Okay, the makers of the game Warframe have challenged me to come up with a machine which makes me move like their characters, the Tenno. So, I need to be able to jump higher than I can now. I need to be able to move unlike I can now. I basically need to be able to fly to become an ultimate parkour in Space Ninja. This is the machine that is going to allow me to do it. Okay, it's a simple machine. Everything swings around this little centre pivot here. On this side, we've got this massive block. That weighs a ton, and then there's a 7.5 metre long arm. Furze sits in here, but to fine tune the balance, I can move this last bit in and out on a hydraulic ram from a little control panel here. Now, as well as it all being just pivoted and centred around there, the whole thing can spin round in circles, so you can go round and round again. Excellent. Now, if you want to see how I made this, there is a video on my channel where you can see that. And this whole thing, if that ain't worth a subscription, I don't know what is. Right, let's get in it, show you how it works. Right, to get on it, just sit on the seat. I've got two straps, one that comes across my belly, one that goes up and over my legs, which is kind of a bit like a harness, which like properly fixes me into it. Now at the minute it's held down by concrete, Colin here, so I need to uncouple it. Now the arm is right out at the moment, so this is the heaviest I can be, but if I move it in, you slowly start to become more and more weightless, to the point where look, you're just floating in midair. Now of course, because I'm strapped in this thing now, I can like tilt forward, I can do handstands, I can float around, I can do somersaults. This is just amazing. Now, just like in Warframe, I can jump from a super high height and land and not break my legs. I can jump off the roof! And land with such grace, Colin, with such grace. Now, when I was in the barn, of course, I was restricted by the height of the ceiling, but I'm not in the barn anymore, so I can go all the way over, which is good, because I can recreate that shot of Excalibur going over the horizon. I'm flying! Colin, that clip of the game was done at sunset, sorted out. Yes, now we're talking. Now this is not just about Warframe, this is about the new DUVIRI Paradox, which is available on all platforms, free to play right now. The DUVIRI Paradox is available to all players, new and old, and adds a time-looping, open-world adventure to an already huge Warframe gameverse. Control more than 50 Warframes that are known for their super agility, parkour, space ninja skills, which I'm trying to replicate with my machine. It's fast, it's beautiful, with loads of customization, and if you use the code DUVIRI-FURZE at warframe.com or at the in-game shop, you can get some free items to become the ultimate space ninja. Okay, how am I doing with that? Excellent. Now, at the minute, I've got it in front of the barn so we can show a bit of perspective, but we're not using this machine to its fullest potential because I can't walk all the way round. So let's move it somewhere where we can do that and set up a little bit of a parkour course. I've been kinda cooped up, I don't mind it. Okay, we've got a bit of space now, I can run round in circles. Now, I've set up some platforms, because controlling Warframes is not just about jumping off high stuff. No, these characters are known for their super parkour abilities, their ability to somersault, jump, bullet jump, which is jumping up and then zipping forward. We'll crack at that. Now, as well as these two platforms, I've got a new seat. This one spins, so I can be facing the right direction. Well, I'm excited to have a go at this. Right. Turns out being a space ninja requires a certain amount of timing. Oh, straight into it. Oh, God. Ah, ah. But slowly got the gist of it and got a lot better. Okay, clearly my parkour skills are way better now I've got this thing, but I was thinking, wall rides. Tenno can do wall rides. What about me? I want to do a wall ride. And just like before, there was a little bit of a learning curve. But once I cracked it, blooming good fun. Wall ride! Okay, I'm definitely better at running along walls than what I am from jumping from pillar to pillar, but of course with all these things there's a bit of a learning curve. Now I did actually try putting the wall up really high and then like jumping up, turning round, stepping on it and then coming back down again, a bit like a foot plant sort of thing. That's a lot of fun, but the thing I need to crack of course is the iconic bullet jump. This is one of the things in the game which it is known for. So for that I've made another seat with another bearing. Right, we've got this, so we've got this extra bearing, like this little wiggly roundy thing, so I can be spinning around in there and go around that way. I don't think there's any orientation you can't be with this. But I know what you're thinking, how'd you get in it, Colin? It's all skew where? Well, with great difficulty, as you'll see. Oh yeah. Ah. Right, strap myself up. First bullet jump coming up. Hold on. It don't matter, you're on the weightless machine. Go on, go round again. Ah, now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. Oh yes! Okay, it seems being a space ninja in real life is a lot more trickier. Now, keep your eye for some YouTube shorts, because the more I mess around on this, the better I get at it. And this basically is just a lot of fun. And it's kind of like a small fairground ride. So I thought, let's make it look like a small fairground ride. With the lights on, it's time for some other people to have a go. Oh, yoink. Fly your children. You getting it? I can't get it. You gotta... Oh, go on, Tom, jump. Oh, this thing looks absolutely fantastic and it's so much fun. I don't know if it translates on camera as to how much fun it actually is to be in this thing. Now, stay looking out for some more YouTube shorts, because the more I mess around on this, the better I get at doing the somersaults and flippy bits and stuff. So there's definitely more to come. Now, thanks to the sponsor, Warframe. If without them, this wouldn't have happened. It's a massive project, hugely expensive. You've got to support the sponsors. Check the link in the description. Use your code to get your free stuff. Absolutely fantastic. Now, in the next video, which of course you will be subscribed for, I'll take a 1950s ATV concept and remake it. Ooh, see you then.